From the Oval Office, the Blessed Reverend Jimmy Joe II.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's define our terms. To be a revolutionary in an ideal society is both criminal and insane. It's what the doctors call criminal insanity. For what could be more criminally insane than to bite the hand from which all blessings flow? As I've explained in my addendum to the Holy Bible, God is your father. Society is your mother. Honor your father and your mother, or they will punish you. The crop builders are like ungrateful children. We must crush them underfoot. But their madness goes deeper because it's based on a delusion. The Crawford is a myth. He never existed. As proof, see volume 26 of my deluxe leather-bound edition of the History of the World.
Next.
What a friend we have.
I'm here to pick up Joe B. Gage. He's due to be released today.
We'll have a seat. He's just being processed.
Thank you. Bye, fuckwit.
Good seat, asshole.
Can we find a friend so faithful, who will all our sorrows share?
Thank you, sister.
Jesus knows our
Well, stud, it's your lucky day.
I'm gonna miss you, Weasler.
Come to Mama.
Be gentle with me.
Sweetheart. What's that, a tin cup in your pants? You just happy to see me. Oh, I wanted you so long.
If I'd only known.
I gotta be at work in about an hour.
I told you. He's undergoing exit counseling. Now sit down.
Artie.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, easy, kid.
Sorry. Ribs are a little sore.
You look great. You look great.
Same here.
Let's get out of here.
Yes! Yes! Bingo in the basement! Bingo in the basement! I'm free! I'm free!
Where's the Buick? What do you mean, where's the Buick? I had to sell it. I wrote you about it.
No, you didn't.
Sure I did. I wrote you that letter. I told you all about it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, I meant to. Okay, now, you're gonna have to push me about 50 yards. Okay?
50 yards?
About 50 yards. Here, give me a push.
You ready?
Yeah. Keep going. Okay. Little more speed.
On.
No, this is great. Just keep going. This is great.
Piece of shit, Artie! It's a piece of shit! And I want my fucking Buick!
What kind of job is this?
Oh, you're gonna like it. We get to work together.
What is this place, anyway?
I don't know. I think some rich guy owns it.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's a new fad.
ID, please.
Here you go.
Great.
Check this place out. Not bad, huh, Joe?
Artie. That's right, zip up your fly, Slick. What'd you say we were doing? Huh? All right. Maybe we have another chance.
This is a joke, right? Come on, just give it a chance.
Playboy?
Isn't it strange?
I heard that Gerard paid $120,000 for it.
Well, it's classical late 20th century.
There's something frightening about it.
Positively explosive.
I bet it's positively delicious.
A libation, ladies.
The Blessed Reverend's happy hour has arrived.
Thank you. Greetings. When I assumed office of the Blessed Reverend 10 years ago, I made a promise on the deathbed of my beloved daddy, the Reverend Jimmy Joe I, that I would stay the course charted at the outset of this century. Well, many of our goals have been achieved. The wealth of this great nation has been consolidated into the hands of those most qualified to take care of this most precious natural resource on behalf of all the people. Our moral fiber has been restored. The common people are happy in their work. However, there is still in our midst an evil. I am speaking of the so-called crop builders, those self-hating children of privilege who will never rest until they have turned the underclasses against their own kind.
Did you see that magazine Artifact was about? Yeah. Do you know, I overheard this woman say that it was worth $120,000? So? Don't you think that's amazing?
I'll tell you what's amazing. Some asshole paid $120 large for some 200-year-old piece of junk. And we make $4 a night working our tails off. Now that's fucking amazing.
Now, let's get back to our topic. A topic which is critical to our nation's conscience as we approach our national elections in a very few days. Cropfelders, madmen, or criminals?
They're terrorists, pure and simple. They're just trying to disrupt the election. How are we, gentlemen? We were just discussing the Cropfelders, Gerard. What do you think should be done about them? I don't think anything should be done about them. Well, you're joking, of course. No, I'm not joking. After all, fair is fair. They have their fun, and we have ours. I must say, Gerard, you have an odd notion of fun.
But they are destroying property, and now you're almost living with them. I mean, what in the name of Jimmy Joe are you doing here?
It is living art, and my life is art. Gentlemen, the common people want nothing to do with revolution. Cropfelders are a sad intellectual aberration. The common people are happy. You're happy, aren't you?
Sure, Mr. D.
You see?
Oh, Gerard, show us your most recent acquisition.
With pleasure, my dear. Come this way, Gerard. Curtain, please. Maybe you should. The finest piece in my collection. The Biddle Arms.
Beautiful.
Architecture of flesh. Aspiration and despair. Marooned together into an unholy temple of love and of death.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hors d'oeuvre?
Hey, you guys, come on. Don't piss me off. I didn't do nothing.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Artie.
Well, what do you mean, thank me? That was my only job, you know?
Who wants that job?
I do. I made $10 a night on tips on that one.
Great.
The Blessed Reverend loves you. I love you. Amen. Hallelujah. Open your hearts to the Spirit. For through His stripes, we are free. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Not him. I tell you truly, to lay your burdens at His feet. For it is only your lack of faith that prevents Him from pouring out His blessings upon you. Believe and be healed. Glory. Amen. Hallelujah.
Ah, jeez, Artie. You gotta be kidding me, right?
I know it's not exactly ideal, but I think for about $50 or less a week, I think it's pretty good.
At least in prison, I had my own room.
Well, we'll see. We'll go and check in, and everything will be fine.
We don't have to sleep next to them, do we?
Sorry, Smiley. He's just kidding. It's my brother Joe. He's a good guy. But you have to do that. You know, these guys have enough problems as it is without your wisecracks.
Artie, they're real ugly. I'm sorry, but they are.
As the Blessed Reverend has said many times, all the things the leader needs is the gratitude of his followers. Amen. Praise be. But remember that once your hearts were as black as the coal of the sin of this world, only to be washed red with his blood, red with his love.
Assembly, the Library of Congress is offering the Blessed Reverend's History of America, volumes 1 through 32. Also available on video cassettes. These are the authorized histories compiled by several scholars working under my direction and are, of course, tax deductible. Price for a pledge of $1,800, the deluxe edition. A payment plan is also available. You cannot afford not to have these because, after all, what price can you put on history?
Oh, God help me.
See, Joe, it's not so bad. I mean, we have our own beds. They make the knotheads sleep on the floor. It's not right.
What is the matter with you? What is all this look on the bright side shit? What did you have, lobotomy while I was gone?
Something's bothering you, isn't it?
Oh, is this awareness I detect?
Look, Joe, I wrote you. I told you that things had gotten a little worse.
A little worse? This is a fucking disaster! Kid, listen to me. We had a beautiful operation going. I mean, I'm talking a beautiful operation. Now the whole fucking thing's out the window. Christ, this wasn't worth going to prison for.
Look, Joe, I tried to hold everything together. I really did. But you got thrown into enforced rehab. Fukuyama's guys just poured over from the east side. I mean, before I knew it, within a week, they had a complete lock on the vitamin trade. Do you know what a gram of C was going for in the streets? Do you? $250.
Well, we're missing out? Well, what about the travel business?
Things have changed, Joe. Things have really changed. I mean, it is just not as easy to smuggle people into Mexico as it used to be.
Kid, people will always pay to go where the grass is greener. I know that. I'm going outside and have a smoke.
You can smoke in here, you know.
Outside, I can inhale.
Hey, you little bags of shit! Hey, you lucky little fucker! Shit!
Hallelujah! Glory be and welcome to this year's annual Bill Arms Beauty Contest. And what you are privileged to witness here tonight is God's works of art. Beauty from within, as well as from without. Now let's hear your appreciation for these finalists. Right. Hallelujah! God's best work. Let's hear it out there for these ladies. Which one's your favorite? Thank you. I want to hear your applause.
Attention, brothers. Searching for Caucasian. Female. Name, Tila Hart. Citizen number 049358.
Just keep your head down.
Brothers, sisters, this is the raid. Stay calm, and no harm will come to you. Looking for citizen number
5.
Forget the gun. I don't think they spotted us.
What do you think you're doing, man?
Get out of here.
He can't even defend himself. You're a girl.
Shit.
You're all under arrest. You too, kid.
He's not with us.
Do it, Lisa Kid. Move! Artie! Go, go, go!
This way.
Sorry, Smiley. I thought you were someone else.
Over here! Over here!
Get out of the way. It's not them. Over here. This way.
Yo. God, it stinks in here.
Mila Hart, nice to meet you. And this is my sister, Blaze.
Thanks for helping us.
Oh, it was our pleasure. My name's Artie Gage. This is Joe Gage. We're brothers.
I don't believe you.
What? I thought you was a nuthead. I was just trying to help.
I'm out of the joint one lousy
We
day.
got a truck. You two come with us. It's the least we can do.
Oh, we've got a scooter.
Where's your truck?
So what racket are you in?
Racket? Ever heard of, Elliot Crawford?
Oh, yeah, millions of times.
What's he do?
What? Oh,
Craphead.
nothing. It's not important. Anyway, we're in the antiquities business. We're going on a little expedition. In fact, if, you guys aren't busy for the next few days, you could join up with us. Make a few bucks.
Well, that's a pretty dangerous game for a couple of bored housewives.
Who said we're bored?
Yeah. But you're still a couple of housewives.
I didn't say that. You two ever been to the desert?
No.
Not lately. No.
It's become a jungle out there. You know, there's no law. There's people out there who'll eat you.
Eat you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't mind a certain amount of risk. The rewards are big enough.
Would you two mind if I talk to my sister?
No, go right ahead.
Alone.
Come on, Joe.
Are you sure about this?
We've just lost a Royal. We need them.
What's gonna happen when they find out what they got themselves into? They're not our people. They have no commitment to the cause.
They don't even know there is a cause.
You men wait here. I have business inside. Yes, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
Coming for to carry me home.
When was this found?
Oh, about 4 days ago, sir.
Where?
You won't tell us. He's a tough bird, sir.
Ah! Don't decide it,
Let me show you how it's done.
Go easy, sir. He's pretty weak.
Lieutenant, I was torturing civilians while you were still pissing your diapers.
This is terrible. If I knew you were going to kill people, I would never have consented to you using my premises. The general.
Bad motorcycle, Bob.
Reverend Jimmy.
Well, my friend, I'm going to ask you a few questions. You are going to give me the answers.
Someone for a few minutes. You should take the truck back to Saguaro and provision up.
Yes, dear.
Shit. Silly old fart.
You little desert muffin.
Hey, wife, she's good to see you too. You remember Blaze?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, last time I seen you, you were an ugly little shit.
Say thanks.
I used to change your diapers. I wouldn't mind changing them now. Now cut that out, Art. We got company. Beans?
No, thanks. So what's been happening?
Well, it's been hot. Ever since Rowley brought that license plate in. 4 days ago, a squad of troopers came into town with a government butthead in tow all the way from Washington.
Who was it?
Don Waldo.
I want you to tell me who it is. Will you do that?
Mila Hart.
Mila Hart!
His color's not too good, sir.
Come on, brother, tell us where to find your heart.
You are a Crawford, aren't you? Admit it.
He's slipping, sir.
Lieutenant, this is not a time for pleasantries. Mila Hart is a dangerous fanatic. She knows too much for her own good. She knows too much for the good of the nation. She knows everything.
They've started rounding up diggers. Well, it is. The ignoramuses are going to excavate the site where Rowley found Kropfeld's license plate.
You know, he's so predictable. Never showed an ounce of imagination.
Who does these days? Is that the Blessed Reverend?
Unit 345 APB, Holy Land area. Please respond.
Right. Show me where they found Cropfeld's plate.
Oh. Just a click short of Valenzuela Mesa.
That means that the compound should be about here.
He's gone to Jesus, sir.
I'll tell you something, Lieutenant. Something that is known only to a few of us in Washington. Kropfeld really did exist.
My God.
He and his followers were dedicated to sex and rock and roll.
Rock and roll? Rock and roll?
A primitive form of entertainment designed to incite rebellion and laziness in the working classes. They used to broadcast it over the public airways. Can you believe that? Little children would hear it and go out and kill each other.
Unbelievable, sir.
I do not want any concrete form of Kropfeld's existence to leave this desert. There may be videotapes. I want them. I want everything. And I especially want Mila Hart. The things I could tell you about her. She used to demand sex. And more than the once-a-month prescription.
It's amazing that Epstein left all that information but didn't say exactly where the compound was.
Epstein smoked a lot of marijuana.
Well, that's about it. Better go pick him up.
Don't worry about it. Your girlfriend ain't going anywhere.
I don't know how to thank you, Whitefish.
Oh, fuck that. We're all in this together, aren't we?
Take care of yourself.
Ah, the troopers are coming. Inside.
Whitefish, open up! Open up, Brother Whitefish! In the name of the Blessed Reverend. Open up! I know you're in there, open up!
Coming!
Brother Whitefish! Where is she? Have you seen this woman's picture before, praise the Lord? You're under arrest, brother.
What about my, rights?
Fuck your rights, praise the Lord. Watch out, she's got
What the hell have you gotten us into, huh?
Look, if we can make it to the dunes, we'll be okay.
If?
I say, Joe? I mean, you know how it is. You've been in business. You have something valuable and everyone tries to take it away.
Valuable? Hey, we don't have anything valuable yet.
Sure we do. We have information.
No, you got information. I got my thumb up my butt.
Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I thought you were man enough to handle a little adventure.
I don't know what you two scammers are all about, but the only reason we're along on this little soiree is good old American greed.
We're on a mission.
We are?
A mission to get rich. I'm talking the good life, Joe. I'm talking something big, you know? Hey, but if you can't think that big, why don't you get out? Now. This is where it all took place.
What? What took place?
Come on, let's get dug in before it gets dark.
You really don't know much about the past, do you? I mean, before the Reformation.
Just what I learned in school, you know. About how the country was run by Negroes and Zionists, and how they kind of this whole drug dealing thing, and then they hooked up with the British royal family, and then First Blessed Reverend just came along and kicked them all out.
That's what you learned in school?
Yeah, didn't you?
I didn't go to public school.
Oh.
Artie, what if I told you that everything you know is wrong?
What are you gonna do with your share, Joe?
Spend it.
On what?
Me.
Have you thought about sharing it with someone? You know, spreading it around a little?
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Look, Toots, I don't know where you're going with this, but it ain't where you want to be.
I just believe in building bridges, not walls.
Oh, you want to be my friend? Take your pants off and come on over here, huh?
I don't think so.
You don't know what you're missing.
You know something? Maybe someday you'll care about someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, when somebody cares about me, I'll think about it.
Hey! Where do we start digging?
Now!
I said where, not when.
Right where you are.
Here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That should come down and fucking dig. What, is she out of her mind, huh?
I don't know. He's acting kind of funny.
There are two places where we might find what we're looking for. North or south.
Well, that narrows it down.
So carry on at the north end. And, I think we should extend it 5 more feet.
How about a break? Yeah, it's hotter than a chili fart down here, man.
5 more feet, then we take a break, okay?
We? Look, I'm losing faith in you. Like I ever had any.
I know I'm right.
I hate being a Mulardy. I hate it.
You know, I don't think it's so bad out here. Blue sky, a little breeze. Yeah. Shut up, Artie. Just shut up.
See, I told you we needed them.
God, this is great.
You okay?
It depends. Are we rich? Hope nobody farts.
The radio station.
Radio station.
This is great.
Radio Free America. Standing stage of history.
Then this is a priceless archaeological find? Let's loot it.
No, Joe.
Whoa. Looks like he won't be taking any more requests.
Oh, Elliot. Sam.
We still haven't found what we're looking for. Trust me.
You know, I'd be perfectly happy with stuff at the radio station, you know, and not that my opinion means that much, but, you know...
Joe, just give us till nightfall.
Have you ever heard of, the myth of the female orgasm?
Oh, yeah, millions of times.
Well, back then it wasn't a myth.
How do you know?
I read it in a book.
Shit.
What? It's a kid. Better go get him.
Hey, look, we can't bring him back here. We don't want anybody to see our stash.
Where's Blaze?
She's probably fishing for trouser trout.
See, I told you it was no myth. Blaze? Oh.
Blaze! Hey, Blaze!
All right, you little bastard. This ride is over. All right. Good.
What happened? He was just walking out there. Get me the vitamin cell from the truck.
Freeze. Jamel! Barry! I got him! I got him! Lunch! Can I, Jamel? Can I, Jamel?
Not with that thing, stupid. We'll be pulling buckshot out of a teeth for weeks.
We use this. I want the ham, Jamel. I want the ham. I want the hot dog. I want the hot dog.
Taste the boy. Oh, look at that. We're getting it.
No salt and pepper.
Bullets like raw.
Shit! Barry just shot him out. Barry just shot him out. Stop or you're dead!
Say goodbye, freak. Not again. Not again.
You all right? This is it. This is it. I believe this is it.
Got her, Joe?
Yeah, I got her, Artie.
Are you sure?
Listen, you little shit. I'm counting on you to find the place. Of course it exists. I know guys with swords with their own eyes.
Explosives coming down. Be careful. Hey, Joe!
This is where they found Crawford's license plate, sir.
Careful, man, careful! It's clearly some primitive form of anti-personnel device. Century! Take it and put it in a bucket of water.
A hollow spot. This could be it. Artie, give me a hand with this.
This is amazing. No wonder these things are worth 120 grand. Artie. Artie. You ain't gonna believe what they had back then. Listen to this. Playboy's gifts for dads and grads. How about a mink line putter cover?
What's a putter?
I got a pretty good idea. I get rich, I'm gonna collect these things. They're priceless. That's it?
Wait!
Stuck. Right again, Artie.
Mind if I try?
What's this?
That's how poor men live, like rich men.
That's how everyone lived back then.
Incredible.
What's incredible is how we live now.
It's VHS. Nobody uses VHS anymore. Why couldn't they have used Beta?
Hello. This is Elliot Crawford. I know if anyone ever sees this tape, I'll probably be history, so to speak. Dead, perhaps. I've been proclaimed an enemy of the state, and I am. Because the state's in the hands of the dictators who proclaim freedom as they force you to have daily urinalysis and blood tests. Who proclaim liberty as they search your house and seize your property. Who proclaim enlightenment as they censor and rewrite the news. Who proclaim democracy as they buy the votes to secure their power with your money. So yeah, I am an enemy of the state, and so should you be. I'm not some kind of a hero, but they made it clear who was controlling the news and programming the music, and I won't broadcast lies or bad music. Check this out. These are the songs they wanted me to play. An obedient soul is a prosperous soul, and a prosperous soul is he, by the Electoral College Choir. Here's a real toe tapper. Let's get in line. A secular dance number, folks. And a novelty number. I'm Nuts About You by the Squirrels. They say that's the music you want to hear. The videos you want to see. They're scientists say that. It sounds funny, but a lot of people are dying. Now, I put together the following tape so you won't forget what it was like before the lights went out and the music stopped. Remember, Cropfeld lives.
This mesa is 500 square miles of good hiding place. You'll never find them like this.
That is a negative and incorrect attitude, Lieutenant. God damn, what do they think they were doing? Betting an entire town.
It does have a nice biblical feel.
Are you mocking the Blessed Reverend, Lieutenant?
No, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
Very wise.
We've got someone walking out there, Lieutenant. Praise the Lord, sir.
All right, check it out.
See, Cropfeld was a disc jockey, and when the government started to outlaw everything he believed in, he rebelled. He was the last voice of truth, Joe. So they hunted him down. They massacred him and his followers, and then tried to cover up all evidence of his existence.
That's rough.
None of this has had much of an effect on you, has it?
What do you mean? I'm rich.
I'm talking about something deeper.
I'm deeply rich.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Take a walk with me, Joe. You're gonna have to be satisfied with a place in history. There isn't gonna be any money.
Artie!
Joe!
Artie!
Joe, wait!
They lied to us, man! They lied to us!
What's the matter? They don't care about the money. What are you talking about?
This whole fucking thing has been some sort of revolutionary mission. We can't sell this stuff.
Joe, the people have to see these tapes. We gotta get them broadcast. This is more important than personal greed.
Personal greed happens to be very important to me.
This. I want this. I want this. I'm out of here.
Thought you weren't leaving till first light.
Well, I didn't feel like starting my day listening to your bullshit.
Hey, come on, Joe.
Drop dead.
Like fish? Perch on this.
We've got something up ahead, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
What is it?
It looks like a vehicle, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
Get the long vision camera on it.
Joe, get in!
Read my lips!
Troopers, asshole!
Shit! Go, go, go!
That's fucking great!
What the hell are you doing? Keep firing at them.
Well, why don't I piss against the wind in a hurricane, too, huh? Come on, drive this hunk of shit!
Close up and prepare to engage.
Come on, move, move!
All right, men, prepare to engage. Check your weapons. I want prisoners. No unnecessary force.
Take the high ground! Go!
Come on.
Oh, what are you doing?
We're stuck.
We're stuck!
Armed. Fire on my command.
Quicksand.
Shit, come on! Oh, goose this fucker, come on! Come on, get it going! Come on, come on!
Fire.
Shit!
Run the brothers.
Remember, we want them alive.
Yes, sir. Praise the Lord, sir. Sir, praise the Lord, sir. Hands up, praise brothers in the name of the Lord.
Ah, shalom. Shalom, my children.
Did you see them?
No. Nothing. I guess we'll have to wait.
Don't Olma always gets cranky when he misses his breakfast.
Well, breakfast is the most important meal.
Now then, where exactly have you two been?
Bonnie, stop it!
Donnie.
Shut up.
What's going on here?
You know, I have waited years for this day.
How well do you two know each other?
You promised to honor and obey.
Well,
I was young.
No. You were just lying.
Okay, sport. Let's talk. So, you want to know about the tapes?
Wait outside.
Yes, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
First, I gotta tell you guys, I ain't one of these revolutionaries, okay? I'm in this just for the money.
Old Blondie here conned me into helping her. So if I help you, I expect to get paid.
In what way do you think you can help?
I can take you to the tapes.
Why should we pay you when we can torture you?
This is my favorite song. God, I love the clarinet.
Look, I've been jerked around enough, okay? You can make my goddamn back if you want, but you ain't getting nothing for free.
Well, what sort of sum did you have in mind?
50 grand. And you ain't getting nothing till I get my money. You got it?
Lieutenant Ulmer, get me $50,000.
Is it? Wait a minute. Okay. There's only 30 grand here.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Pig.
Good work, knucklehead. You got us here.
Hey, keep your mouth shut. Move. Move it! Get up, you scum! Get up!
What's he doing? Yeah, see, it's right down there. Kind of like hang left down in that thing, and you go to this sort of puke pink wall, and it's behind the cinder block, and you won't be able to miss it.
Now you go and get it.
What, you out of your mind? I mean, I gotta have torn cartilage or something.
All right.
You know?
Stand back there. Stand back there. All right, 3 volunteers. You, and you. In the name of the Blessed Reverend, when I tell you to go down there, you do it to the best of your ability. And God bless you, brothers. Praise the Lord.
Yes, sir. Praise the Lord, sir.
I don't get the... Wait a minute. Get the detonator. Get the detonator.
Here.
Anything yet? Come on.
Hey! Let's take the troop carrier!
There really is no way out.
That's no way to treat a lady.
That's no lady. That's my wife.
Was your...
In 5 seconds, ahead is going to be a fine mist. 1, 2, 3. Please don't be foolish. 4.
Good work, Uncle Bob. Hurry, this way.
You two must have been some couple.
I was young and horny.
Yeah, right.
TV station, let's go. Come on, guys. Time's running out. What did they do to you?
Cut the chip. Drop it in gear and drive like everything's normal.
Reverse mode.
Why don't you try first gear, huh?
Forward mode at 5 knots. Forward in the name of Jesus.
Okay.
They're shooting us!
Oh my God!
Remember, the Blessed Reverend loves you. All ye like sheep have gone astray. Trust and obey, for there is no other way. Amen. Hallelujah. Remember, the Blessed Reverend loves you.
Hate this shit!
No damage sustained. Thank you, Jesus.
Move!
Target system locked. Amen. Directed. Thanks be to God.
Citizens, It is National Viewing Day. Viewing is mandatory. You must view the following State of the Union address. The Blessed Reverend will be with us in
19 minutes, 21 seconds.
Do not turn off your television sets. They are being electronically monitored.
Drink up.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna look like this.
Today, our nation is assembled and waiting as one for the words of our leader from the Oval Office, the Blessed Reverend Jimmy Joe II.
Ladies, gentlemen, nutheads, it is my privilege to be able to fellowship with you all tonight. I have an absolutely terrific State of the Union message. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that voting is the most sacred responsibility that any citizen may exercise. And I emphasize responsibility. Now, it has been scientifically proven that responsible citizens earn money. Therefore, only those people who earn money may be allowed to exercise this right because they are responsible. The crop builders are like ungrateful children. They're a generation of vipers who lie in wait to strike the heel of the state. We must crush them underfoot. Crawford is a myth. He never existed. But their madness, you see, their madness goes deeper, for it's based on delusion. As it says in my recently published addendum to the Holy Bible, a grateful follower is all the thanks a great leader needs. It's the complexity of our legal system, which, as you know, I strive daily to simplify. Our life-to-death conversion bill will soon be law.
It's the wrong way!
You know, when I was a child, I spake as a child.
Now, are we going to make this hard, or are we going to make this easy?
Easy.
Good.
Hard.
No, you're right the first time. Over there.
Watch them.
Hey. Back.
To be a revolutionary in an ideal society is both criminal and insane. But first, I have another amazing offer.
Ooh, quick, get me a
I
pen.
call it the We the People offer. For a limited time only, the Jimmy Joe 2 coin. A two-headed gold-plated coin struck by the U.S. Mint right here in Washington, D.C. and signed by my brother, Bobby Joe, Secretary of the Treasury. And since I'm on both sides of this, you cannot lose. People ask me, Reverend, how can you afford to make such an offer? This finely minted, hermetically sealed in plastic, two-headed numismatic wonder. I just say it's because I have a hard-on for America. I have a hard-on.
Okay, pretty good, huh?
Good evening. It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a citizen like you. But tonight, you will see something that will change history, and I hope the future. It was left to us by a freedom fighter of another era. A man the Blessed Reverend claims did not exist. A man named Crawford.
Hello, this is Elliot Crawford. I know if anyone ever sees this tape, I'll probably be history, so to speak, dead, perhaps. I've been proclaimed an enemy of the state, and I am. Because the state's in the hands of the dictators who proclaim freedom as they force you to have daily urinalysis and blood tests. Who proclaim liberty as they search your house and seize your property. Who proclaim enlightenment as they censor and rewrite the news. Who proclaim democracy as they buy the votes to secure their power with your money. Tired of twice daily urinalysis, peremptory house searches, mandatory church services? What can you do about it? Well, you can make like Bobby Fuller Ford and fight the law.
Officers, officers! Corral those miscreants!
My God, what's happening?
History is simply readjusting its course. You people must excuse me. I have a secret tunnel that I have to get to. Auf Wiedersehen.
We want you with us, Joe. Well, I want you with us, okay?
Why do I have that same bad feeling you're not talking about money? Huh?